Hello folks, Jerry here and welcome back to today's class, and today we're gonna go ahead and do a maxed setup tutorial for the Eclipse GST, which has been moved onto D class from 7.0. So here we are. It's actually kind of weird because this card maxes out at 1648. Now I did actually recheck whether I messed up the tune, but it seems like this is actually the maxed thing this card can do. And yeah, so let's go ahead and basically show you guys how this card is maxed out. It's basically the parts are exactly the same as they were pre 7.0, except that this card used to be C class and maxed out at 1655 or 1654, and now it's well, now it's not. It's actually pretty cool because you can actually see like the speed rating going up and down, which is gonna make it a lot easier for tuning, which is a pretty nice addition. But there you go. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'm just gonna check these parts real quick to see if they messed up. No, they didn't. Okay, that's kind of weird. But yeah, there you go. Pretty much every single part here is supposed to be on a certain pro level, except axle drive shaft, which is stock. You guys can see that the rating goes down, which I guess can be useful for tuning if you really need to detune it by like just a bit. And well, that's wonderful. Give me a minute. I think, yeah. Okay, with upgrades out of the way, I guess I also can mention that under the customize section, you have suspension options. The best one is stage 2. As you guys can see, it does remove some weight, and oddly enough, there's no body kits available for this card, even though they were prior to 7.0, and also no wheels available for the RLC, which I believe was probably one of the worst decisions they have done for this update. But there you go. I'm also gonna put some custom stuff on this card, but for now let's show you guys how it drives. The release is as soon as the second light comes on, and the shifts are late at I think 7200 RPM. Let's give it a shot. Now I'm really not very amazing at getting perfect launches with this card. It's not amazingly consistent, but you can get a good time even if you do manage to mess up the launch. So there you go, I got a mediocre RT here, and that's a bit too loud. There you go. As you guys can see, my PB is at 10.3, which I'm sure is gonna get I'm sure better times are possible. Let's give it another shot. Yeah, okay. The shifts are surprisingly fast here. There you go. Can you actually beat my PB here without it's gonna be like super close, but yeah, you can actually get pretty comparable times. It was a 10.399 somehow. Okay, it seems like this is not super accurate. Fucking amazing. Okay, messed the launch here completely, but basically you got the idea. And now we're gonna go ahead and pink slip this card because it's an amazing idea. I don't know what to expect. I did go pink slipping before, even on camera, and I ended up losing an MX5 to one of the people who commented on one of my previous videos. But yeah. Wait, that was super fucking close somehow. Ow. Anyway, let's put some custom stuff on this car to attract people that's gonna that will pink slip us. No, I meant to go into the inventory. There you go. Also, I'm currently doing a lot of stuff for the Porsche Gauntlet event. Can I just put GTFs on this thing? Why not? There you go. It's looks better. There you go. One thing that they did fix is the problems that the rims were super small on this car before the 7.0, which I do really like. I have way too much pink paint for my liking. I have some legacy stuff. What about matte white? It's clean as fuck. Yeah, I wanna like preserve my legacy stuff. So we got some sapphire blue metallic. Ooh, that looks really fucking nice. I guess you might as well put this thing on here. And also thumbnail image real quick before I inevitably lose this card in a few minutes from both angles. But yeah, the Eclipse. I was considering getting this thing as my first car, and then I went with the Tiburon. But the Eclipse, obviously, I was going for the non-GST one because those are fucking expensive. But yeah, also, I mean, I believe that the GSTs should be four-wheel drive. However, this car can get traction loss, so I'm not super sure what they were going for there. And the rims are actually not on the icon there, which I kind of get, but yeah, I believe that there should be a patch for this thing going on sooner rather than later and fixing some stuff. I mean, some of you still cannot even get into the game, so there you go. And after rejoining, yeah, I guess we can race him. Oh wow, so it looks pretty cool. Let's go ahead and give it a race first. I don't know how fast these things are, so this is basically suiciding. I kind of want to run against max D-class cars, but I'm not sure whether it's a really good idea as well. And I just fouled, so let's see. That dude is... Wait. That's an M3G S actually. And it's S-class. Oh, that thing would destroy me. We are not pinking that. Thank you very much. This card is actually super valuable because I maxed it out. And this is the only maxed card I currently have. I was just hoping it would be, you know, faster than 1648. It's unfortunately not. From what I've seen, the Brighton Impreza is maxed out at 1652, so that's that's like a really cool car. But the lobbies seem to be kind of that here. Only one person currently in 1650. I believe that the lower tier lobbies are actually, you know, more full than this. And the people, well, the people here are actually bots. For example, this is like a bot. You guys can clearly see that because he has no street cred. Okay, there is a Scion TC here who apparently does not want to bet. I guess we could still race him, but there is also a Lycan here, which is S-class, and I mean, I guess we can try and pink slip this thing and see what happens, but odds are that he's gonna smoke me, so let's see what happens. Okay, he only wants to do a free race. Let's see what time he runs, but those Lycans are pretty cool. Missed the launch, but I mean, yeah, but other than that, it was pretty much spot on. I mean, it seems like the perfect launch isn't even necessary after the update, and we got 10.3 out of it, so hell yeah. I mean, I think that's a good time. That's actually my PB right there, mainly because I hit the first launch like right on, so I'll take that, sure. Now the M3 challenger, let's see who it is. Scion TC, no bats, right? I'm gonna race the pinks. Like, I know that you don't have any bats on, and I'm sorry, but I just want to put some content out. Oh, he wants to do it. Okay, let's see if we can get a TC, or if I fuck up. Here's the launch. Please, please don't fucking jump ahead of me. I want that thing, please. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh fuck! That sounded like an orgasm, honestly. And that thing right there is broken. The under the trailer thing, but oh my god, that was like my first max pink slip in this game, and if I lost the Eclipse, I would be truly fucked. However, we got a TC out of it, and I do wonder if that thing is maxed. But for now, that's enough things. I'm sorry, but I am not going to that again. And that's the game glitching out. Let's take a look. Is that Scion even maxed? Because then the Eclipse actually won't be one of the well, it will still be one of the slower D-class cards, but still, you know. Let's see here. Okay, I don't know what that was. Let's take a look here. Seems like the card is for the most part maxed. There you go. Okay, yeah, stuff seems maxed, yeah. Holy crap. Actually, just a quick indicator. If this is on stage 2, then... Okay, this thing I believe is maxed. Holy fuck. That's lucky. Yeah, okay. And it's maxed at 1647, so mine was actually faster. So I gambled there and I got lucky. And I got myself a max DC, which I do like. I'm probably gonna make a tutorial for this card as well now. So thank you guys for watching. My name is Jerry, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.